everybody, and welcome back to A Dram Divided. Yeah. And how are you doing, Emil?
I'm doing well.
Yeah, that's great. So, people, as you might know, what the hell are we doing? What the hell are we doing, Emil?
I thought you were asking me, what the hell am I doing?
No. What are you doing? What are you doing? So, no, Emil, what are we doing here with this series of reviews now that we're going to start?
We're trying to do a few reviews, a bit shorter videos than usual. We usually, hopefully, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
We're very good at the talking incessantly for minutes on end, but we're trying to do a bit of a shorter video format, trying something new. We've been doing quite long videos in the past. Thought it might be nice, both for us and for our viewers, to get something more easily digestible to enjoy.
Yeah, but there's still going to happen every now and again. There are going to be long episodes, some special episodes, or just so people know that. Yeah. But today's review is actually, we're going to review our first ever Canadian whiskey.
Very cool.
Also, this is the first ever Canadian whiskey I ever bought, actually. So it's a JP Weiser 23-year-old Cask Strength Blend. See here? It is 59.9% ABV. It is a mix, whatever you call it, of corn and rye, as far as I understand it. And it does say on the label, our first ever Cask Strength whiskey blend, which is a lie, because they have released another expression. Because they have released
a lie.
It's a lie. You lied to us. Deception. Lies. No, we're not.
I just love the way you said that.
Yeah. No, it's just...
You said it like it was a really interesting fact.
It's a lie. No, but they have another expression that's a 64% or something like that. That's won quite a lot of prizes. So when they sent this one out in Sweden, they told a lot about how many prizes has been winning. That is the 64%. So we don't really know if this is a Sweden exclusive or European exclusive or whatever. Because it is a 70 milliliter bottle, or a 70 centiliter bottle. So it's just interesting. Just something to point out. And it is, just to celebrate their master distiller, Dr. Don Livermores, 23 years in the distillery. So
very cool.
That's why they created this one, the first ever. Yeah, just that said it. No, I just think it's just interesting with the information. There must be in the series of releases they're doing. But if you read it quite... So that's the first flaw of the whiskey. Let's get into the next one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, this but I just want to...
New thing, we're starting a call-out channel.
Yeah.
Like, you lied.
You lied to us. Come on here and represent. No, but thing to know about this one, this is the first time ever I think in Sweden we actually got a really high age-stated Canadian whiskey. I was going to say Irish and Swedish, but no, Canadian. We have a 10-year-old JP Weiser here. It's in a plastic bottle, so I haven't really paid much attention to it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it's quite cheap, actually. This one is also quite cheap. I'm just going to say the price already. 68 euros for a 23-year-old Cask Strength whiskey. 68 euros, seriously. I just couldn't say no to that, even though it's sorry for saying this, Canadian. Some people might frown upon that. Or it's a rye and a corn. I don't really care. Just want to say that right out. And I also want to point out this. My what's it called? Journey for whiskeys has been very limited on Canadian whiskey. So I only tried like 1 or 2 Canadian whiskey before. So I will probably, and I'm sorry for this, personally, compare this to American rye and corn whiskeys. For some reason. I just want to say that, so I don't mean any offense to the Canadians or the people who drink Canadian whiskies, because I'm not familiar with Canadian whiskies. Just want to say that out.
Yeah, and then same goes here. Yeah. Canadian whiskey, as you said, our selection of Canadian whiskeys is not great. So
no,
it's nice to get something like this. I actually also thought about buying it the same day you bought yours, I think.
So maybe after this you will go a trip to the Systembolaget and buy this.
Maybe.
Anyway, let's get into the nose now.
Let's. Makes me want to sneeze almost.
Strike 2.
I don't know why.
That's strike 2. First
Yeah.
they lie about
Strike
that, now they make a sneeze. You
One more, and I'm pouring it out right now.
Yeah, it's giving him an allergic reaction. What are you guys doing? I do want to say this is smelling this one. I would never guess it's 23 years old. It might sound.
No, I would say. Yeah, I would say the same. I think.
Yeah. Oldest bourbon, or sort of comparing to that, I tried it like 20. Yeah, it's 21 years old. That was a Pepperwinkle, and you cannot compare them to because Pepperwinkle is an overpriced collectible thing, and that one just tasted like fudge or sauce or a caramel sauce. Basically, it was just ridiculous.
Yeah,
it was good, but yeah, there's a different story with Pepperwinkle, so maybe we shouldn't compare them, but. It's nice on the nose. I do want to say that. You get the rye, that peppery and like Danish dark rye bread thing with the dark syrupy notes.
I think the high ABV kind of caught my nose off guard.
Okay.
My nose started running a bit, so I'm not getting a lot.
That's strike 3. Let's end this stream right now.
No more Canadian whiskey ever.
Yeah. We should do like they do on... Sverker Olofsson when he throws something down the garbage can. Yeah. Anyway, it's nice. I mean, you can also smell the corn there, like popcorn, some greasy, buttery notes, vanilla. There's some herbal stuff to this as well, I would say, personally. And also some like caramel. That could be because of the dark syrupy notes I get.
Yeah, I'm really struggling here.
Yeah.
Mine needs some water for me or something because...
Yeah.
I feel like it's not really opening up. But I want to try it without first, I think.
Yeah. And also get something like fresh cut wood, when you're in carpenting class.
Yeah. Wood shop.
Yeah, wood shop. Yeah, sawdust. And I really like that smell. So mixed with some honey as well, or like lemon drops even. Are you still struggling with it?
Yeah, very much.
Yeah.
Very much.
Is it because you're not familiar with these kind of whiskeys?
Maybe. I think mostly because my nose just like started running a lot.
Yeah, it could be the high ABV. It's
I think so.
Pores.
Yeah, precisely. So I'm having a bit of a hard time. But I feel like you're doing the work for both of us at the moment.
No, I mean,
I'm kind of.
I like rye whiskeys, for example. I do like rye whiskeys.
So do I.
Yeah.
Generally.
And also, I do like corn whiskeys. I mean, the few I've tried I really liked. They have been different from each other, of course, because we do have a corn whiskey here in Sweden and rye whiskey here in Sweden. And those have been really good. And also, we do like Balcones. But the blue baby or like blue corn is different from standard, I guess. Still, it's greasy. It's buttery, or what do you call it? That melted butter with popcorn. I like it. And also, like I said before, I'm gonna be a lot of comparison with Americans because that's the closest I've been to Canadian whiskeys. But
I feel like we should get into the... Yeah, go ahead.
It's a little bit freshness, dude. Like lemon palm.
Okay.
You don't know what that is? Citronmynta.
Okay.
Eller citronmeliss.
Yeah.
So anyway, look into the palate.
Yeah, I think we should, so I can start adding some water to this.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Skål.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Whoo! That is some ABV there. I can feel that. You could knock someone's granny back on the table.
Yeah.
This one.
But I think it does the alcohol, like, it plays a role here. It's not just strong, it's like really, the flavors are really popping, you know?
Yeah. But it's peppery, and again, you know,
Yeah.
like I said on the nose, that dark bread syrup is really there. The rye bread, and again, the melted butter, popcorn, vanilla. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, I can get all of those now on the palate. But my nose is really struggling with this.
Yeah.
But just based on the palate, this is a complete bargain at that price. It's really good.
I actually added some water to this.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
But this is the color anyway. So I have no idea if there's actually coloring in this, because it doesn't say, I think. No. It doesn't say anything. So anyone knows if they're coloring or chill filtered, please tell us. Not because I really do care that much, because I do enjoy it.
Same here.
I think a little bit water, it actually, I don't know, there is something like an orange peel or a lemon peel to it.
I'm getting more. Obviously, I didn't get anything before, but now I'm starting to get a bit of like syrup or sugar cubes.
Yeah. Like those vanilla sugar cubes we have in the candy section.
Yeah, pretty much.
It has a very fresh nose to it, like a fresh and perfumey nose to it. Now when you put some water into it.
But still, I think it might need, or maybe it's just my nose has been a bit clogged up now, so I can't really. Which is a bit of a shame, because I can tell there are some good notes here.
Yeah.
But my nose is on strike, and I can taste on the palate that it is very good.
This is like the Christmas bread we have with bud. Also some raisins to it, and a dark syrup again.
I hate that bread, so I won't say that.
Okay, no, I love that bread. That's like the.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
Really weird Swedish bread.
Yeah, we have raisins in it, and you put butter.
But
on
raisins in bread is not weird. It's like all the spices that make it weird.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. But you know, we are a dram divided, and that's okay. Or a loaf divided.
Once again.
Or a loaf divided. A bread loaf.
Yeah, a bread divided.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a very nice palate.
Yeah. I guess with like a marmalade or a yam in here.
Yeah, it's very sweet, especially now with a few drops of water.
Yeah,
it has that pepper quality, probably thanks to the age and the ABV. But if you just gave this to me, I would almost say like it's a rum or something, or a bourbon or something to that.
I would say bourbon at the bourbon approach more.
Because it's very sweet, and it's not the most complex either. So my mind would go to that realm. And I usually think, for me, like rum and bourbon often are very similar to each other for me. Yeah, might be a weird thing to say, but I don't know.
No, this is nice. I really like this.
Yes, so do I.
So, I mean, if you're familiar with bourbons and or like American whiskeys, I think you will actually like this. But it is Canadian, just pointed out. But it is nothing wrong with what I'm
That's
saying.
cool.
It's Canadian. But I know there's a lot of distillers from Canada or Canada that we will not get our hands on yet. I mean, there are another something called Shelter Point that's supposed to be fantastic. There's one that's a Loot 40 Cask Strength, that's a rye whiskey, the Cask Strength version that I know GP Weiser does. It's supposed to be exceptional. There are Cask Strength versions. So, this is cool. I really like that Sweden got a hands on these. So I really want to thank, I think it's Palate Ricard actually, because that's what they're owned by, I guess, or at least here in Sweden, that distributors. I want to thank them for this actually. We're not getting paid by them, but because I did pay the ball, so I actually paid them. No, I like this. I really like this.
Yeah, so do I. At least the palate. It didn't agree with my nose, but or get along with my nose.
Yeah.
But the palate is very good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
nothing more to
impressed.
say. Yeah, so people, you can get your hands on this. Like
But it is-
for 6 to 8. Buy it.
Yeah, no question about it.
And also one thing about the ball. I mean, if you have 2 balls in your hand, you can actually do an exercise because it's really heavy.
Yeah.
It's a really weird shape, I guess, because if when you put this up, I'm really afraid I'm gonna drop it because I'm probably gonna drop this all the way to Earth core, I guess, or something like that. Just because how heavy it is. You can kill someone with this. Not that you should, but
We do not condone that.
no, we are against violence.
Yes.
Yeah, but this
On
is
that
good.
we are not divided. It is kind of one-dimensional though.
Okay. Yeah, it is, but it's nice.
I don't think that's a bad thing. I just wanted to say
No.
it. I
But
like
it would be
that.
interesting if you can water this down to like 46%. How would it be then?
Mm?
We could do that right now, but I'm not gonna. This is gonna be a very long video. But if you have tried this one, please write in the comment section. Seriously, what
Yeah.
your thoughts are on these. It's interesting. I like it. And it also says here instead of calories, it says energy in here apparently. So you get energy from drinking this.
Nice.
It's a boost.
Exactly what I need.
No, it does says calorie here as well. It's 5%. So anyway, anything more you want to say?
No, I'm glad to have tried this Canadian whiskey.
Will you buy it?
Not often. If I can, I will.
Yep.
This was very good, and for the price, I don't think there's any question about it. Definitely worth that relatively small amount of money for a 23-year-old cask strength. So yeah, I would recommend this definitely.
That's good. That's good. I will highly recommend it as well. I mean, really. So, thank you for watching, I guess. Thank you as always. Like, subscribe, comment down below if there's anything you're wondering. And we will see you guys next time. All you wonderful people. So,
Yeah.
take care.
Take care. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Bye.